Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to be guys my NBA predictions, thoughts, and recap of yesterday. If you guys can you guys please hit that like, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down below, and can you guys start watching more of my videos, and can you guys start hitting more of those likes, please, and thank you. But yeah, that being said, let's get into it. Detroit Pistons, Los Angeles Lakers. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and say the Lakers did good because we played against a terrible Pistons team. The last I heard was 14 losing streak, or maybe 15 losing streak now because they lost. But all in all, I'm not, as a Lakers fan, I'm not happy of this win because the Lakers played against a terrible team. Lakers play also a back-to-back. So I'll give you guys my recap on that later today, or here in a little bit, my bad. But none other than the player of the game, I'm gonna say I say shout out to you, D'Angelo Russell. 35 points, 9 assists, and 9 blocks, my bad. Again, 35 points, 9 assists, and 3 blocks. Shout out to you. The second player that I want to give a shout out to is Anthony Davis, AD. Shout out to you, AD, for 28 points, 16 rebounds, and 3 blocks. So congratulations to Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell. Do I see the Lakers doing this again? Probably not soon. As I said earlier, the Lakers play a back-to-back. I say today they're gonna come out tired, maybe a little bit of energy. Because Thunder, you got to also think the next team they're playing it is a Thunder. I'm going to give you guys my recap on that here in a little bit. But Thunder's a young team. Like, they're fast, they're young, they're also good players too. So yeah. Again, Anthony Davis did a phenomenal job. D'Lo did a phenomenal job. But do I see D'Lo? One player is D'Lo. Do I see D'Lo doing this again? I say no. I'm just gonna say no off the bat. I'm gonna say no, because when do you ever see a player get that hot in a game? Like, shooting 3 after 3. I think he went 6 for 6. When do you ever see a player like that? I don't see it. Yeah. But Lakers got the dub. I'm happy the Lakers got a dub. But am I super happy about this game? No, because the Lakers played against a terrible team. Also on the Detroit Pistons side, maybe Cade Cunningham is not your guy. Maybe you should call me up and I can play for you guys, because pretty much I'm kind of a better player than Cade Cunningham. If I'm saying myself, I still play basketball. I ball up. I'm pretty good. Maybe you should put Cade Cunningham on the bench and put me on the floor, because I think I can help you guys win some games. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's going on with Cade Cunningham. He's not doing so good. But again, Lakers fans, not satisfied. Not satisfied. My bad. I'm not satisfied because you played against a terrible team. Detroit is on a 15, or now it's a 15-game losing streak. But all in all, Lakers did their thing. They did their job, and now they're gonna head to the next team. Maybe the Detroit Pistons should pick me up. I think I can do a better job than Cade Cunningham and all those players. I'm just being honest, because they are in a 15-game losing streak, maybe 16, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to move on. Wizards, Orlando. I'm not going to sit here and talk about the game, because to be honest, I didn't tune into the game. Did I want to tune into the game? No, because this was a boring game. Last time I heard, I don't know if it's true, is Orlando Magic is on an 8-game winning streak. Now it's a 9-game winning streak, maybe. Maybe it was a 7 into an 8, or maybe an 8 into a 9. Well, regardless, whatever it is, Orlando Magic, do your thing on the court. You guys are doing a phenomenal job. Wizards needs help. Detroit needs help, and yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing on these games, because to be honest, I have nothing to say. Phoenix Buns, Toronto. I did tune into this game. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. I chose your team for a reason. And every time you let me down, maybe, just maybe, I'm not going to say nothing. Well, I am right now, but maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I could be right. Maybe the Phoenix Buns might be knocked out in the season tournament, because you lost to a Toronto Raptors team that's not even good. Now, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna, hate on Toronto. There's one player that I like on there, and it's not Scotty Barnes. I don't like Scotty Barnes one bit. Is Dennis the Menace? Is Dennis Schroeder? Whatever you want to call him. They lost this game. Don't know how. Don't know why. I don't even know how they won this game in the first place. Toronto fans, you guys can even tell me how you won this game. Phoenix Buns fan, you can tell me how you lost this game, because countless times I go for the Phoenix Buns and they let me down. You just don't get it. I'm still gonna choose your guys' team, but Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, I don't know what's going on with those two. Now they're out of rhythm, maybe out of sync. I don't know, but you lose to a Toronto team, and I'm kind of like shocked that you lost to a Toronto team, and I have no words. I have no words for this team. Next game, Philadelphia Pelicans. Now, I'm going to say one thing and one thing only before people coming down there in the comments. I didn't know Joel Embiid did not play. Did I get a notification? Yes, I did. But, unfortunately, like I did against the Chicken McNuggets, I got a notification right when I finished my video. But again, am I disappointed? Maybe, yes. But am I kind of am I shocked about it? No. Because you played against a Pelicans team. You have Zion Williamson on that team. What did I say about constant time about Zion Williamson? He's an amazing player when he's on the court. As long as if he's not touching the food, then we should be good. Because Zion Williamson is amazing on the court. And I don't know if people realize that. Just because he came off of an injury a few years ago, 2 years ago, whatever you want to say, everybody thinks he lost his rhythm. And I like Zion Williamson. I kind of want Zion Williamson to be off the Pelicans. Pelicans is in an okay team, kind of a low status team, if you know what I mean. But Zion Williamson did his thing. I don't know how many points he got, but the next game I will see his game. Hopefully, I'll give him a shout out. I was going to do it in this video here, but I kind of forgot, so, yeah. But we won't talk about Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey. Are you the guy in Philadelphia for us? Are you? Because the only time you're good is when Joel Embiid's on the floor, and when he's not on the floor, you do terrible. Tyrese Maxey. I have no words for you, because at this point you're pissing me off in Philadelphia uniform. Don't get me wrong, I like you as a player, but you should have took that role last night. You should have took that role last night. Don't give me, oh, Pelicans is good. They have one player, his name is Zion Williamson. Yeah. So what? Zion Williamson is on the team. Do you think if he didn't play last night, do you think it would make a difference? No, you still got CJ McCollum. You got Brandon Ingram to handle. You got 2 players. Would you rather have 2 or would you rather have like 4 players all together? You know? Or maybe more, maybe less. Me personally, I'd rather only have 2. You only got CJ and Brandon. And don't give me other players because to be honest, those players, they're good. Don't get me wrong. They're good at what they do. I just wouldn't call them that player yet, you know? But all in all, this game here is pretty good. We're gonna move on. Grizzlies, Jazz. Dang, yesterday's not my day. How does the Jazz lose to a Grizzlies team with no Ja? Like, I'm still thinking about it right now. Like, how do you lose to a team with no Ja Morant? Please explain it to me in the comments, and I will listen to what you're saying. Because the Jazz were a 2-0 in the in-season tournament, and now they're 2-1, 2-2, whatever it is, or 2-3. My bad, whatever it is. Again, but you're out here losing to the Grizzlies with no Ja Morant, and this team is in dead last place. Yeah, I don't know if Jordan Clarkson played and all of them played because this game was, whoever went to this game in person, whoever paid their money to this game, need to get their money back. Because this is a boring game to watch. I have no words. I don't even think I'm going to talk about this game. Houston Rockets, Chicken McNuggets, Nikola Jokic made his return. And I think Jamal Murray made his return on this game too. I know the Chicken McNuggets had an immediate impact in this game. Depends how how bad the scoreboard was. Again, I'm happy when Dylan Brooks loses. You don't know how happy I am when he loses, because when he loses, it feels good for the West. This dude can stop talking now. He's going to be in last place where the Grizzlies are. And don't get me wrong, the Rockets have really good defense. But now, apparently, they're losing all their games now. They're going to be like the Grizzlies, but instead the Grizzlies might move up, in my opinion. I feel like when Ja Morant comes back, I feel like it's going to be a whole different status for the Grizzlies. I can't wait until Ja makes his return, because when Ja Morant makes his return, you know me, I like watching Ja on the court. I'm a big fan of Ja. When he makes a return, guess what? I'm going to be talking about him all day. And that's in the video that he returns in. Whatever game he returns in, guess what? Going to be a whole lot of Ja coming out of his mouth. But all in all, you gotta love it when the Houston Rockets lose. You really do. It's literally a present. Literally, it's like a present when these Rockets lose. It's amazing. We're gonna move on to the Flippers, Kings. Flipper fans, you know I'm the #1 hated fan in your base. Okay, I don't like you guys one bit. Kawhi Leonard. I don't know what's going on with you. I know last night you went off. Don't get happy, Flipper fans, okay? Just calm down, relax, alright? Calm down. Take your breather, okay? Take your chill pill, like you were earlier in the days. The reason why I'm saying you chill, you played against a team that came off of a back-to-back. They played against a Warriors team. They were down 26 or more against the Warriors in the season tournament. They came up and they won. And now they played a back-to-back against the Flippers. And the Flippers, because they won one game out of every week, they think they're the big town. They think they're the big boys in the town. They think they own everything. But a newsflash, I keep telling you guys, give them time, they will fall off. They are not a good team. Steve Ballmer, you keep talking, and you think you're going to make a good team in the NBA. But to be honest, you're not even a good owner in the NBA. If you think about it. Maybe if you move to San Antonio, or not San Antonio, why am I saying San Antonio? Maybe if you do move to Seattle, go back to Seattle Flippers, maybe you'll be okay. Maybe you'll be okay. I don't know though. But all in all, you guys beat a team that came off of back-to-back. De'Aaron Fox, you did your thing. You did the best you could. Monta Sabonis, you did your thing. I don't know what to say. But all in all, did I tune into this game? Kind of an up and down scale, if you want to say it. But no, I did not. I told you guys, if I tune into Flipper games, I only tune into them if they lose. That's it. I don't tune into them just for the fun of it if they're up. But yeah, guys, that is my NBA recap, NBA predictions. If you guys can you guys please hit that like, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down below if you guys like any of these teams, or tell me what you guys' favorite teams. And please, guys, can you guys watch my videos and hit that like and hit that subscribe button. We're going to move on to today. Today is Thursday, so you know what that means. We got football day, so I might not be tuning into these. But yeah. Alright, let's go. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers. We got Cleveland Cavaliers against Portland Trailblazers. I know Portland came off of a win before. I'm going to take the Cavs on this because Portland's not that good. So I'm going to take Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. Indiana Pacers, Miami Heat. Don't know if Jimmy Butler's playing. So I want to say this really quick before anything happens, before the game starts. I don't know if Jimmy Butler is playing again. If he is playing, I'm going to take the Heat. If he's still not playing, I might take the Heat because the Pacers are kind of an up and down team, you know? You never know when you can trust them. So I'm going to take Miami with Jimmy Butler on it. Charlotte Hornets, Brooklyn Nets. I'm going to take Mikal Bridges and Ben Simmons against LaMelo Ball. No LaMelo Ball, my bad. I know he's out for a wrist surgery or whatever it is. I know he's out. But I think the Brooklyn Nets are going to destroy the Hornets because no LaMelo Ball. But yeah, give me the Nets. Detroit Pistons are coming off of a back-to-back. Some of these teams are coming off of a back-to-back. Again, so whatever team I go for that came off of back-to-back, again, they might not have 100% energy. They might have like 65, 60% energy-wise. Again, Detroit is that team that came off of back-to-back against the Knicks. I'm going to take Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle on the Knicks, of course. Because Detroit's a sad team. They're about to be on a 17 losing streak. Again, Detroit, call me up. Call me up. Because you're going to need me. Again, Detroit's not doing their thing. Bulls, Bucks. You know, again, Bulls fans. Again, it's hard to be a Bulls fan. I feel like you guys were going to have a good season this year. But what's going on with all the news of DeMar DeRozan, Zach, Caruso, and all of them, and apparently people don't like the Bulls on that team. But I'm going to take the Bucks. I'll be surprised if the Bucks lose this game. I'm taking Damian Lillard, Giannis. Don't let me down, Bucks. Please do not let me down. Utah Jazz is one of that team right here that came off of a back-to-back. And they're playing against Minnesota Timberwolves, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Ant-Man. I'm going to take Minnesota on this because, you know, the way they lost to a terrible team yesterday. Yeah, I don't see them winning. I'll be surprised if they win this game against the Timberwolves, but no. I'm taking Ant-Man. Trae Young against Victor. Now, you guys know how much I hate Victor. You guys know how much I don't like Victor. You know how much I talk about him, how much I don't like him. Everybody keeps telling me Victor is going to become a good player in the NBA, and I keep telling people that give him time. He's not going to be an elite basketball player. I don't like Victor. Do I think the Hawks can pull it out? No. But I told you guys how much I hate Victor so much, so I gotta go against them. Sometimes I choose him, sometimes I don't. But I'm taking the Trae Young and the Hawks. Next game. Lakers is that team that is coming off of a back-to-back. The Lakers are playing against a young, ruthless, fast-paced team in the NBA. The Oklahoma City Thunder. Against Shea, Josh Giddey, and Chad Holmgren. I don't know how to say his name. Unfortunately, I think the Lakers are going to get losing this game. Not blown out. I think they're going to get losing this game. Laker fans, you guys know how much I talk about the Lakers a lot. But I told you guys, even before the season started, I will go against my own team. I don't care. I do it for football. I do it for basketball. I don't care. Don't care what you guys say. I'm going to take Oklahoma City Thunder on this because they came off of a day off. And Lakers coming off of back-to-back. But all in all, guys, these are my NBA recaps and NBA predictions. If you guys have any questions or what you guys' favorite team is, please guys hit that like, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down below. And please guys, can you guys watch more of my videos and hit that like while you're at it too. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.